All right, we have Ashny in the house. Well, that's her sobriquet. She's Ashny Charity DK. And of course, she's a musical virtuoso, an actor, fashion designer. Maybe she can't present her because where is this going? What don't you do? You look like so that, like you've just been doing a lot of things, and you're quite good at a number of them. Yeah, talk to me how all of this started.
Okay, music started professionally 2013. It was just a thing that I do. Music has always been my thing. It's like blood that runs through my veins, so obviously I can't do without it. But I remember I used to sell fish back then in Nigeria market with my mom. So then I owned a store eventually later. We have.
So no, you should add businesswoman to that too.
Well, I'm a businesswoman. So in between, while in this shop, I'll just play around with my songs and just sing. And people around just told my elder sister that I think you really need to take this thing seriously because this girl is not joking. And with the look of things, you actually gave her the wrong equipment. That's the cutlass, you know, when you deal with frozen food, fish, chicken,
frozen food.
Yeah. So
anyway, that business, they move, Shebi.
Yes, now, you know, but
I think I go reason that business.
So that was how she called me and said, I think you need to start doing your thing. Because I remember then also I went for MTN Project Fame, Nigerian Idol, you know, not to discourage me or make me feel down. She said, I know you have your thing going on. I've seen you write a couple of songs. You've done something. Why not just take it professionally? So that was how music started for me, 2013. Yeah.
Okay, and we know how the terrain can be musically and all of that, but you know, it's like you said, it's something that even if the rewards as it were are not there, you would always still do music. So that in its own is fulfillment on its own.
Yes.
You would always do music. Yeah. But then you also act and all of that. How did that one come in? Also?
So acting started when I met with my boss, Kcee that girl. So, but in school, primary school, secondary school, you know, we just do the normal drama thing. But professionally, it started with when I met him. So it felt like you can actually go into different direction. And the good thing about me is that whatever it is I set my mind to do, I just go for it. I just go for it. And I feel I can do anything. I just need to do it first. My mind is so open to different ideas. I learn, I listen, I just want to do things. And as long as it's going well for me, so why not? At first, I was a little bit shy, you know. Yeah. Looking at my flaws and trying to be so cautious and not to, you know, fuck up and not. But eventually, it went well. It kept pushing me. I did my first feature, which is Mobile Jumbo, and then it continues like that. So till everything just balanced and
then there's also fashion designing and all of that.
Fashion. It's something that I decided to do in between. Music wasn't really giving me what I want financially.
Yeah, definitely.
It was frustrating, not to be like them smellers, you know. I need to do something to, aside the fish business, because managing the fishing business and also music in between was really, really, really tiring.
And then,
tell on me that I was overworked.
I
was really working myself out. So I decided, okay, fashion is also in line with entertainment as well. So I need to marry something that would, you know, I just need to balance and put it in between. So that was how I went for my fashion school, and then I started.
You know, you're doing so much, but you know, we're in a generation where a lot of people want things fast and want things quick and all of that. But you're somebody that, you know, you've gone through, you started this 2013, you've done so much in this world. But like I said, this generation, they want things fast. You want, okay, hey, let me put 1 or 2 pictures on Instagram, and then I want to blow, I want to do all of that. What word of advice can you give from what you have done so far, from somebody who has been there, you've done that, you've had to roll with the punches and all of that? What word of advice can you give out there to somebody who wants to, who it's not maybe happening in one place and they might need to try something else to maybe, you know, question the effect and all of that.
Okay, so I always say this to myself. I put that quote out there. I'll say, a man of his words and not of deed is like a flower bed full of weeds. Oh. To only dream of the person you will be is just to waste the person you are. So don't just dream of great accomplishments. Stay awake and do them. And again, good parenting also helped.
You go add motivational speakers during this. All these things you are doing, know.
Good parenting also helped because we really didn't have much back then. But the way my mom and my dad trained us, in a way that whatever it is that you have, no matter how little it is, just be contented with whatever it is that you have. So I wasn't really looking at, we don't put eyes in other people's business or things. Even if it's just, if we need to soak gari and groundnuts, it is okay, we are fine. And we just eat and have that food so happily. It seems as if we are eating chicken and fried rice.
There was chicken in my fridge. I still soak gari last night. So I'm very sweet.
So just whatever, and again, whatever it is you set your mind to do, just do it. When there's passion in what you're doing, you really do not care about the money. The passion needs to come first before the money.
Okay. So moving forward, what do you have on the horizon? What can your fans look out for? What do you have coming up quite soon? Oh, is that your first?
Already.
Okay.
This is actually not my first. This is my first album.
Okay.
I had an EP, 2016. Yeah.
Okay.
So this just came out on Sunday.
Okay.
Out everywhere.
In playing, how many tracks are in the album?
I'm playing 10 tracks.
10-track album. Now that's quite something, yeah.
10 tracks, no features at all, just Ashny.
Just you.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite interesting, yeah. Okay, so of course it's available. People can go get it.
Yes.
Oh, yes. All right. No wahala. Maybe sometime you write a book and motivational speaker will be going through it. But here's us wishing you the best. Keep doing what you're doing.
Much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay.